Hello, this is Dr. Evans, and today's topic is a very interesting one. So the topic is how to avoid having your brain eaten by amoebas. So this is not, the usual thing that I talk about during my video blog, but the inspiration for today's video blog was actually a sad and unfortunate story in the news recently about a woman in Washington State who actually died from an amoeba infection of her brain that was thought to be caused by her nasal and sinus rinses that she was doing. So this is a problem that's been reported in the past, but fortunately it's extremely, extremely rare. However, some people have had this problem, and the reason is thought to be that they used tap water, especially sort of contaminated well water, for their sinus rinses. So how can you avoid having your brain eaten by amoebas? So the absolute 100% safest way to do that is to only use distilled water or purified water for your nasal rinse. So it's understandable that it is somewhat of a hassle to do that. And studies have shown that only about 50% of patients reliably use distilled water for every time they rinse their nose. I like to sort of give the best case advice to my patients, but I also realize that people have, other things to do in their life and no one's perfect. So if you are going to use tap water for your sinus rinses, I would advise at the very least to use cold tap water and let it warm up to room temperature rather than using warm water straight out of the tap. And the reason is that the organism that causes the brain infection normally can only live in warmer water. Again, try and use distilled water 100% of the time to keep yourself 100% safe. But if you have to use tap water, just try and use cold water and let it warm up before you put it in your nose. So again, this is Dr. Seth Evans. I hope I will never need to treat any of you for an amoeba infection of your brain. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.